My challenge to you, actually it's my challenge to everyone, speak to one new person every day. Fuck, I just recorded a really good video. I didn't actually press the record button, so I'm fucking annoyed. It was fucking solid. Alright, I'm going to start again. What's going on, boys? What's going on, boys? It's Chris. I'm back with another video. This one is, again, no face one. I'm getting outside. I'm enjoying the nature reserve behind my house. I mentioned it a minute ago, saying it's fucking lovely. You know, it's going to get flooded soon. It's on a floodplain, hence why I'm outside enjoying it. So this video is on the fact that you have the ability to make friends everywhere, and grow your tribe and level up your social skills. That's going to be the title of this video, is how to level up your social skill or your charisma skill. Because life is a game, as we all try and make it, because most people on the self-improvement grind know that it's a grind and they've got to have that number in mind. But one thing is, like, every conversation you have kind of adds towards that charisma skill, right? Or it could take away from it, but you're building up those fucking mental calluses every time you have a conversation. And what I said in that video, or in that not video, because I didn't actually record it, was on my way down here I actually had a chat with a man. I spoke to him about his dog, because he was out here walking as well on the nature reserve, and you know, he went on apparently he was out here for an hour and a half and just kind of chilling, enjoying himself. You know, his dog was getting really hot, so he had to jump in the river. You know, he said he was having fun. And yeah, we had like a nice 5-10 minute conversation, and then, you know, both went out about our day. Said, see you later, have a nice day, my friend. And I think I made his day slightly better. I enjoyed the conversation, and I got better at small talk. You know, like, that's the one way to look at it in that regard. I think one thing I'm better at, or I can notice already, is whilst I'm walking around. So what I might try and do for the webcam videos or the camera videos is make my desk into a standing desk. I just feel more natural being able to stand up. Like, sat down, I kind of fidget, and I need to move. So I'm just kind of walking around at the moment. Maybe at one point I can get like maybe if I get my driving license, I can just go down to a local forest or something and record videos, and that'll be pretty cool. Get a nice camera, a nice I can't speak. Get a nice microphone, stick it on my jacket or something, just to talk into it. I think that'd be a good idea. But yeah, no, I said, like, if you're outside, and you just strike up conversations with everyone. Like, that is the basic way you improve this skill. Nick from the Hamza Discord server, you know, he says he had a video himself, his first video, really good. He's clearly a very charismatic dude. His example was, he went up to a girl with pink dyed hair, and he was like, "Yo, I love your hair. Nice." And she's like, "Oh man, wow, thank you." And he's like, "Oh, actually, pink's my favourite colour." And like, two things is, obviously it's like, she's there, like, holy shit, this guy just complimented my hair, that's so nice. Like, no one does that anymore unless they're female. Like, man, other dudes don't really usually come up and talk to me. That's kind of cool. So he's already on like a higher plane of existence there. But then he's there, like, admitting his favourite colour is pink, and then there's like this weird masculinity about that, because obviously it's not stereotypically masculine to like the colour pink, but I think admitting you like the colour pink is also slightly masculine. But yeah, no, I'm actually going to link that video in the description, because I thought it was really good. He says in it as well, which is something I really agree with, is to not just do it with girls. Like, don't just cold approach girls, also cold approach guys. Go up, have a nice conversation, have a chat, like, just enjoy yourself. That's all you need to do. And then, like, if you're talking, it's not only about talking to old men as well. Like, if you can go up to a dude, have a chat, and like get them to follow you on Instagram, like, if eventually you grow to say like 10,000 Instagram followers, when you come to make a business, there's going to be 1% of them might be like, oh, I remember Chris, he was a nice dude, oh yeah, I'll buy his product. And if that's 1%, if it's £10 each, you've just made a lot of money. Yeah, no, that's kind of the gist of what the video was, except it was about 10-15 minutes long. I just didn't press the record button. It's getting really dark out here, so I'm a bit worried that it's going to rain. Hopefully not. But yeah, no, I think basically like just the basics of leveling up these skills are just putting them into practice, right? You do everything possible. Like partly for me as well, like my ability to speak into a microphone, speak into a camera, like I'm going to see those level up, right? I'm on my 5th or 6th video here. I've started making shorts because I realised that's another fucking growth area on YouTube that, like, if I can tap into that market, hopefully as well, that helps get the ball rolling. I'm basically just going to be doing some motivational quotes every day with the Sigma Male Grind song. I'm not a TikToker, so I'm not very good at that shit, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because I realise that it's going to help the growth of the channel. Currently on 21 subs, hopefully that ball keeps rolling, hopefully kind of. So I in my last video I linked Gabrina, I think his name is, in the description. I hope he grows as well. I hope he keeps going. I'm trying to level up all my game, so my thumbnail sucks, but yeah, no, back to charisma. Like, I'm here talking to myself, walking through a field. What I want to eventually be able to do is talk exactly like I am now to a hall of people, essentially. Like, I might even go to Toastmasters or something, because, like, essentially what you need to do is you level up your skills, right? You put your like a lot of people just put it all into strength. They get this good physique. This is monk mode. This is the monk mode dudes. They get a good physique, but they haven't spoken to anyone in a year, so they're like fucking socially retarded, like autistic. I'm gonna put 2 bleeps there because that's probably not a good word to say. But they're socially inept. They don't have a clue what they're talking about. So when they come up to speak to girls for the first time, these girls are like, wow, you look so good. And he's like, yeah, I tried really hard. And they're like, oh, you're a weirdo. You look good. And then you might get lucky, but you probably won't. So, yeah, I think it's all a balance. And you've got to find a way to do all of them at once. I do want to do Toastmasters and get into public speaking. Because I feel like that will eventually help me in what I want to do. At some point I want to run a company, like a real company, like with a bunch of employees. That's the goal. Maybe not even the CEO, right? Like, maybe I'm just the owner. Maybe like I get someone else to be the CEO and I just reap the rewards and use that as passive income. That is kind of the ultimate goal, no? Like, we all want to do the easy stuff, or the less work, just do the deep work. But yeah, you go up, speak to a girl on the train, and say, "Oh, nice. You reading fucking 48 Laws of Attraction?" And they're like, "Oh, no way. Yeah, have you read it?" And you're like, "Yeah, my favourite law is number 8. I am trying to think what number 8 is. I can't think off the top of my head. But I'm going to say the law where you never show your true intentions / your true intelligence. You make people assume you're a fucking moron. And good stuff will follow. I realise I've got to bleep out all of the swearing, because otherwise I'm going to have to pay the price. So I'll sort that. I'll probably upload this to Audacity as well. But yeah, I think charisma is something we all need to work on. me especially, you especially if you're watching this video. So just my challenge to you, actually it's my challenge to everyone, speak to one new person every day. My challenge to you, actually it's my challenge to everyone, speak to one new person every day. Go out, have a random conversation, unless you're ill, don't do that, but just go out, strike up a conversation with them and see how it goes. You eventually, after 30 days, that's 30 new people you've connected with. They might not remember you, but they might think, oh yeah, nice, I had a nice conversation today. Like, imagine if they get home and talk to their mum or their dad when they get home, because most people in their teens to early 20s still live with their parents like I do. They're going to go home and be like, oh nice, I spoke to this really cool dude today. He was really nice. He actually had the balls to come up and speak to me, and that's cool. Like, you could make someone's day, and that's what my goal is to, not goal, that's what I want to do, is help as many people be as happy as possible. And that's why we're all on this self-improvement journey, to not only improve our lives, but the people around us, they're going to improve their lives. And in my other, I think I don't know if I've already spoken about it in this version, but we say we want to grow our tribe and our company, and I said that in my monk mode video, not monk mode, fucking 5 pillars for happiness. Oh fuck, I'm trying to shield you from the wind. If I've done a bad job, I'm sorry, but in that video I went on to speak about the importance of a good tribe, and the way you build a good tribe is by being a good leader. You have to, and the only way you can be a good leader is to set an example, and you setting the example of being a charismatic, confident man, there's nothing more important, I don't think. So yeah, I think we've all got to make the conscious effort where possible. Again, this is another, probably going to shorten it down to about 10 minute video. Is fucking annoyingly, I think the first take did a lot better, but I didn't press record. So I hope you all have a fucking fantastic day. I'll see you later. Watch my other videos, motherfucker. Boom.